What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? K. Michelle took to Twitter announcing that her grandmother had just had a stroke and she's receiving hate mail every day in what appeared to be a plea for help. She said this on Twitter: "I got a girl in DM blackmailing me for money, telling me my husband is cheating on me. He's mad at me for talking to her. My grandmother just had a stroke. I got people trying to stop my career. I have people making fun of my surgery and health. I have a random dude I never slept with lying on me. I just can't do it anymore. I'm tired of always just being messed with and lied on. No matter how hard I try, people still manage to find a way to find something wrong with me or a way to gain clout. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm strong, but I'm tired. I just don't want to be here anymore." Okay, I got a confession to make. I really don't follow K. Michelle. I've only covered her one other time on my show, and that's when she said that she didn't think that men were good people. The reason why I don't cover her as much is because typically when I hear stuff about her, it's drama related. And unless I can take something and make it a teachable moment or share some information, something that I think is really newsworthy or something like that, I'm really not going to talk about it. But I wanted to talk about this because this is a teachable moment. This is a situation where we have a person who is at their end with being attacked, with going back and forth, the drama, the expectations, the insults, the grind, just tired of being handled, right? Tired of having to explain herself, tired of trying to live up to others' standards. A lot of us find ourselves in the position that she's in, even when we're not successful, famous people, right? You can find yourself in that type of situation. I see a lot of people on social media get to that point. A few celebrities actually have killed themselves, and many, many, many more just regular people have killed themselves because they cannot stand the pressures of social media. I would say, if it's that bad, turn it off. It's very simple because that's what I think it is. I think under normal circumstances, somebody like K. Michelle, she could deal with all of that stuff. Like she said, she's tough, she's strong, but it's only so much anybody can take, right? So, granted that she seems to, play a part in it from time to time and feed into it. She feed the trolls. So she brings this stuff on herself sometimes. Still, it can get to anybody. It could be a little too much for anybody. So the best thing to do, decompress, turn it off, just walk away from it. And if you come back, just know how to distance yourself, practice social distancing on social media. Like, if you want to, I've seen, as a celebrity, and not just as a celebrity, if you just a regular person, if you don't want to get caught up in going back and forth with comments and stuff, don't follow pages where people are controversial, because you're going to get into something. Don't follow pages of people that you don't like. Don't comment on people's pages and trying to bend your wheel on people. Going on folks' pages and trying to be passive aggressive and all of that stuff, you're gonna get your head knocked off. So if you just want to be on social media and be a snoop, means snooping around, you want to be nosy, just don't post. Go to people's pages, check it out. If you want to like, hit the like button and keep it moving. Don't even make comments, because you can make the most positive comment and somebody will have something to say about that. If you just got to be on social media, see what's going on, just go to it to watch. Just be a fly on the wall. Don't comment, Go on there, be anonymous, whatever. K. Michelle is a celebrity, so I wouldn't advise her to just be a fly on the wall. I would advise her to, at the minimum, do what Dave Chappelle does. Turn off your comments and post. That's it. Make it very one-sided. Post, turn off your comments, or limit your comments to only the people who, I think is a way to limit those comments to just a certain group of people. And that's it. Like people that you trust. I think it's a way to limit those comments on Instagram. I don't know about Twitter, but if you're on social media, you can have as much control or little control as you want on social media. It's up to you. The control is in your hands. You do not have to subject yourself to cyberbullying. You do not have to subject yourself to insults and disrespect on social media if you don't want to. You can actually be on social media and be a fly on the wall, and you can avoid all of that stuff. If you're a celebrity, avoid the gossip media outlets. Avoid those blogs. Avoid Shade Room, avoid Gossip, World Star, BET, TMZ, all of them. Just avoid them. And the chances of you coming across something with somebody saying something crazy about you is very, very limited. And avoid hashtags with your name in them. That's how you avoid all of that stuff. You just want to be on there. But other than that, you got the ultimate control by just turning it off. Simple. I hope that K. Michelle find peace. And I hope that everybody else out there who feel bullied on social media, who feel that it's too much pressure, it's just way, the standards are just too high. It's just something that you can't live up to. And I'm gonna tell you something, fam. You cannot live up to the standards of everybody on social media. You can be on social media and 100 people can say something nice about you. The one person that says something bad, that's all you remember. On that one day, all day long, that one person said something bad about you and you don't remember nothing else nobody else said but that one person. I don't know why we're like that, why we're wired that way, but that's the way we are. But ultimately, the way I operate like this. And in front of me is my goal. On the side of me is everything else. On any side of me, side by anywhere. This is my goal. This is my objectives right in front of me. And anybody coming in like on this side, bam, 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 bam. Because that's all they're doing, trying to throw you off your game. Even if you ain't trying to run a business, even if you just posting a picture of yourself having a good time, you're laughing, you make a TikTok video, it's cute or whatever, somebody gonna come in there and say something disrespectful. Show a picture with you and your sick mama or grandmother, somebody gonna come in there invariably and say something very disrespectful, especially if your account is wide open. If your account is wide open, man, people come in there and say all kinds of things. Because the bottom line is some people just don't like their own lives. And they want to wake up, they want to make you miserable. That's how they get off, trying to make other people miserable. Just stay focused, fam. Put them blinders on. Stay focused. You know, when a horse run a race, that's why horses run straight. They don't run like this and run like that. They go like this. They run straight ahead. That's all they seeing. They just looking at what's straight ahead. And they don't even see the finish line because they ain't even worried about it. They just running as fast as they can. And they know eventually they'll get to the finish line. But you're going to have a hard time getting to the finish line if you're running like this. You know, you mess around and get thrown off track. Stay focused, fam. Don't let them throw you off your game. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?